Long before there was a Ridgewood Barbecue here, where crowds line up for the smoked meat and the secret sauce, there was a couple trying to carve out a living. Grace and Jim Profit wanted a better life for their two boys.
It was called Ridgewood Restaurant. It began as a little place out in the country, a beer joint, I call it.
But then the county dried up, banned booze, so the Profits had to scramble. And while on vacation, Jim Profit got an idea.
We went out one night and they were smoking chickens, and they had this fire here and it was piped over to the chickens. And we came back and he built him a pit right down here.
Soon, Ridgewood Restaurant was Ridgewood Barbecue. And out of the ashes and smoke, the Profits created something special.
At Ridgewood, there's one way your meat is cut, and that's sliced, and there's one sauce, period. They don't try to be all things to all people.
And that sauce, it is a family secret.
It's in my head and my daughter's head. I said, it's not apt that both of us will die at one time.
Larry Profit and his daughter Lisa now run Ridgewood, the fascination of foodies far from Bullock's Hollow.
No matter what happened to them, they never quit.
Southern food writer Fred Sauceman was so taken with the food and the family, he wrote a book called The Profits of Ridgewood, an Appalachian family's life in barbecue.
In 1952, these people didn't fold up. They figured out a way to retool that business and ultimately turn it into one of the premier barbecue places in the country.
By the early 80s, Ridgewood was on national TV.
They invited me to come to New York to be on Good Morning America.
That's Grace Profit herself from Sauceman's documentary.
And Mama called me at the drugstore one day. She says, we're going to Good Morning America. And I said, well, good morning to you too, Mama. What's going on? She says, Good Morning America called. And I thought she's lost it.
We just kept adding this and adding that till we got it just right.
Let me see if they got it just right.
And for Miss Profit, just right was non-negotiable.
If something's good, don't mess with it.
Life lessons like the recipes, Tri-Cities originals, treasured and handed down.
She had the perseverance to stay with it, and we didn't have any choice. We was poor people born in the country. We had to work it out.